So I want to talk a little bit about my personal experience opening up a small video game slash card shop with my friend. And we did we did it, but it was fun, but there's no money in it. Much as I seen Rudy's video today, and Rudy's been going on about how you can't make money doing a card shop, doing anything like that. And yeah, he's right. It doesn't work. You're probably not gonna make it. Um, we tried. We were the only card shop in town. We were the only video game store in town. We were the only place to really do anything in that small town other than the bar or yeah, that's it, go to the park. um, so we had the entire market share of that small town, but the market share was essentially zero. We sold one booster box and a few packs of Redikai, a few of the tins of Redikai that got from Walmart at a super discount, like $2 a box. It was fire sale clearance from Walmart. That game was going under, did go under. Nobody wanted it. Nobody cared about it. But we made more money off selling that than we did selling Magic the Gathering. And mainly because we got it so steeply discounted, $2 for a starter deck, that then we could sell for $10 as opposed to a box of Magic we could get for $70 at the time and sell for $100. And we sold one box, and yeah, we made like $30 or whatever. $40, I forget how much we paid for it exactly, 60 maybe, but it was Dragon's Maze. So it wasn't a great box. It was the cheapest thing we could get because we knew $100. Nobody was going to pay more than that in that town. So it doesn't really work. And that was over the course of I don't even know how long we were kind of continuously open for. Months. And we had video game rental as well, like an e-bash, just pay us $5 for an hour, which we usually just, once you pay the $5, whatever, 2 hours, 3 hours, we don't care. Because business was so poor, we just wanted something. And we did it for several months and shut down in the winter and did it for a couple more months. And it just never really turned a profit. So yeah, everything that Rudy said, and that was with us owning the building, so, and not having an employee. That was just us trying to make enough money to pay the electric bill, really. And we really could barely do that. And honestly, we couldn't. It didn't work. We were losing money on us being the only ones working and selling stuff at a huge markup because we got such a big discount. And then people paying to buy a bag of chips that we got for $0.25 and selling it for $1, and selling them time rental, to play the video games and stuff. And there just wasn't a market for that, and this was 2016, I want to say, 17 maybe. Yeah, the only saving grace was that we bought the building, and then we're able to sell the building for a small profit, because property tax mainly ate up most of that profit, so government made money. We made a little bit, but we would have made a lot more in the stock market of just any ETF, any like S&P 500, just putting it in there, putting it into Coca-Cola, Amazon, almost any big company. We could have just sat there, bought I bonds really that long ago. Yeah, we would have made probably just as much, if not more, literally doing nothing. So yeah, Rudy is right. Don't start a card shop. Don't try that business model. It is not great. It doesn't really work. It's probably barely working for the people who are already established. And there's probably a good reason why, in the town I live in now, I've seen 2 card stores go under, and I think we only have one left. And we have around 35, 40,000 people in this town, and it's still not enough to support that business model more than one, and it's also got like a pizza parlor in there. So I don't even really know if that's their main way of making money, is the card shop or the pizza parlor, or a little bit of both. So yeah, it's really not a great idea when there are so many other better options out there right now, because the main goal, if you are opening that, is probably to make money and to maybe like be your own boss, and I'm not putting in the hard work, and I'll be my own boss, and I don't care if I only make $7 an hour. At least I'm able to schedule my own hours and stuff. But like, it didn't turn out that way. For me at least, I would have been happy with like $5 an hour, $4 an hour, maybe even, if I could just work my own hours, work my own shifts, not have to deal with anybody above me management wise and all that stuff. It sounds fun, it's kind of cool, but then the reality sets in that you're not making money, and that you probably just need to go back to work. And which, at least I didn't quit my job, so I was doing both, but it doesn't work out. That's the main point.